Hey guys, welcome back to the big build. Over 16 build episodes, we're making this. I've chosen a bridge, extended the canal, and today we're going to start putting stuff together. Right, I said last episode we are going to raise the ground level. We need to, unfortunately, because we've got the canal there and we need to get over it. So you can see we've got two bridges there. They've kind of been put into place where we're going to put them. Got a bit of track underneath because it's just to find out, get the right height for things really. Because not only are we putting something over the top, we want track underneath as well. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? So the problem's here. The top of the train has to clear the top of that tunnel. And it does. Trains have to be able to get underneath that bridge there. And also canal boats have to be able to get over, or under, yeah, not over, underneath the main bridge as well. Plus, we don't really want to make the gradient of the track too big, too large. So we put some of these canal boats underneath and hope they all fit, and they do, which is good. And that fits just about. Yes, only small engines are going to go in there. Right, so that's going to be our ground level. We'll put that underneath there. You'll never notice. No one's ever going to notice. Nope, not at all. See, told you. Yeah, we need to move that train off because otherwise you can't do anything. And over the top we go. Yeah, over the top we go. We have to raise up slightly. We don't want the incline as much. You can see I've pushed it down as much as possible in the middle. And actually we raise it a little bit at the edges as well. I think it's meant to be a footbridge, to be honest with you. Now initially we do this because we need to get underneath. But I forgot something. We got that road come in there. And it's going to end up making it very difficult. So we're going to do the same thing, but going the other side later on. There's a number of issues with this. The tightness of that corner is horrible. And with the tracks going both ways like that, you've got no space for actual buildings in between. Now that's a road, and this is just a wall. We're using that as the sides of the canal. I think you can see where I'm going with this. There we go, taking it out already. This build has got a lot of track on it. And one of the reasons we needed to get the canal on the first episode is so we can really gauge what space we've got and what we need to put where. And obviously heights as well. I'm sure some of you are disappointed that we weren't playing with track on the first episode. Now you notice there's a pavement on both sides of that road. We're going to swap that over. There's pretty pointless to have a pavement both sides. We'll just have a pavement one side. But what it does do, it gives us the width. You can see what we're going to do is put the track into the road. Yeah, just like that. Now it doesn't matter what road type we end up using. That's what we're going to do. Now, factories were like that, factory areas. If you ever go and do the Guinness tour in Ireland, just outside, you'll see that. So if you don't go anywhere else with... if you don't ever sit anywhere else, you'll at least sit there if you go there. Actually, to be honest, I found the whiskey distilleries in Ireland a bit more fun than the Guinness tour. But there you go, that's just me. Right, so this is quite wide, so we need 2 of these wall things. Another embankment. Now we have to be really careful what engines we run around. Luckily there is a good selection of narrow gauge, so some of them will be able to get down here. Now we might have a slight problem with the incline. We might do. I don't know. I did run one of the trains with a couple of carriages. It found it very difficult. Carriages, wagons. There we go. There's one side. I've changed it over. Getting back up the hill. So there's a couple of wagons and it really didn't want to do it. So, oh dear. But the problem is the larger ones, the wheelbase is too long and they'd be off the track. So, 2 small engines. There you go. Double header. That fixes the problem, doesn't it? Now this is going to be our road out. There's going to be a lot of brick paint used in this build. Now we do need a road across as well, so there you go. Same thing, needs to... The incline on this doesn't really matter though. The question I had at this point is just how far do we take the bridge? That was a bigger question. Actually, not that far. It works reasonably well, so... There we go. Down we go, nice and gradually. You can see all the different road types and things I was thinking of using there. I think we used that in the end, that one. That road. Right, I'm a genius, look at this. Of course I am. There, see? Brilliant. Now, there's one thing against what I've just done, that I'm going to be packing buildings up against this. And so you wouldn't ever notice anyway. But, you know, I know it's there. It's not wasted spline at all. Ooh, we'll get there. And look at it up below. I was quite annoyed at that point. Take it out, fix it, put it back in again. Hope it doesn't do it again. Could have just locked down the spline for that and that wouldn't have done it, but yeah, you know. And our trusty old wall. Need to go a bit higher than that though. See, I think it looks good as a bridge. It works. The brick's all sort of... I really was looking for that red brick. If you think Northern England, you still think of the mills around that area. That's what I was going for. Okay, well, that's the end of another one. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please press the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you press that ding-dong bell button, well, you know what it does. Cheers, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.